juicy curls. Just like that, y'all. Just like that. Let's get straight into the reason why you guys came, and that is to see how I curl train, or moisture train as some people call it, my daughter's hair. Now, I actually have a video on how I moisture train my own hair using Kimberly Sherrill's method for moisture training, but I feel that curl training is the same method by a different name. Now, you can see that I have already finger detangled this section of hair, and I have added a spritz of water, and now I'm going in with some Blue Magic and coconut oil. This is the combination of oil that I put on her hair regularly. The key to curl training is moisture, 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 and detangle, detangle, detangle. So I'm going in with a wide tooth comb to make sure that her curls are even further detangled. And then next I am going to use, I have no idea what this brush is called, but it is a low tension is what I'm going to call it, detangling brush, low tension detangling brush. I'm going to put a link to all of the products down in the description box below so that you guys can have access to the products that you are interested in. Next is the Demon brush. Now, using multiple styling tools in the order that I'm using is very important to this process, at least for my daughter's hair. I'm adding some Lotta Body setting lotion, and I'm actually using this for the very first time on her hair. And then I'm also using this aloe styling gel, which is a great gel that does not leave like a flaky white residue. So that's why I love to use it on my hair. It's kind of a medium hold, and I feel like her hair kind of needs a little bit stronger hold as far as gel. But for right now, we're sticking with this one because a stronger hold could increase the damage that is done to her hair. So now that I have finished those steps, I use a soft bristle brush to smooth everything out, and I'm going to neaten up her parts. I am obsessive, y'all, about the parts, so you will see me several times in this video. Even though I have already parted the hair, I'm going to repart it over and over and over again to make sure that the parts are straight, because I feel like that is what makes the style. Hello, like having some bomb parts can be the difference between you looking really, really cute and looking really, really like somebody who didn't know what they were doing did your hair. All right, and we want the babies to be fresh and cute, okay? So now I'm going back in with my soft bristle brush to smooth out the base part, the base section of this ponytail, and then I secure it with a rubber band, making sure that that rubber band is not too tight on her hair. And remember, her hair is saturated with oil and water, so that rubber band should not be doing any damage to the hair. The oil is going to allow the rubber band to have some slip to it rather than tightening up around her strands and breaking her hair. So now I added a little bit more water. You want to make sure the hair is super moisturized and super detangled. Now let's do a quick recap before I move on. We started with a wide tooth comb, then the low tension detangling brush, then the Denman brush, and now a fine tooth comb. So you can see that we're gradually moving through styling tools that are giving us more and more curl definition and detangling the hair gently, a little bit at a time. That way we're keeping healthy hair, we're not causing breakage or split ends. And now I'm just going to finger coil the hair. Now look at how healthy and moisturized and juicy that curl is. Say what? Period. It's giving. The curl is giving. So, I mean, it is what it is. The proof is in the curl. To my surprise, y'all, she's been super chill thus far. Of course, she's watching TV. I've got my snacks ready. Y'all let me know down in the comments, what are some things that you guys do to keep your toddler as relaxed as possible during hair combing time? Because even though she's being great right now, she got really upset about me moving to that front section of hair, and she was not feeling it at all. And I had to heavily edit the next section of this video. Let's zoom in on the curls so you can see the juicy curls. Now, y'all saw what we started with. And look at how juicy and bouncy and cute and defined those curls are. Now I'm going to move on to the front section, and I'm basically doing the same process. The parting is a little bit boring to me, so I did add a little pizzazz, a little spice girl, to the very front section of her hair. So you guys are going to see that. But other than that, I'm just going to let the video play and let you guys enjoy the video from here on out. Feel free to rewind, pause, screen capture, whatever you need to be able to see products or the method. But as far as the curl training part, I'm going to repeat the same thing that I just did and explain to you guys in the first section. Also, I want to remind you guys that I am going to link the products in the description box below so that you guys can have access to the products and enjoy the video. Y'all, she tapped out. She fell asleep. Are y'all still hanging in there and watching the video? I hope so. If you are, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share out the video. And sleep for me does not stop the hair combing show. Like, for real, y'all. I can actually work better on her when she's asleep than I can when she's awake. So let's get it. I'm ready to eat this style up. It's prime time. I'm in the zone, baby. Let's go. And boom, y'all, the finished product came out so cute. I'm absolutely loving this look. And I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. I hope that you guys learned something valuable about how to curl train your baby's curly hair.